talking to you. Right now it's 2:29 a.m. and I'm not going to arrive in Lockhart Lake until approximately 8. So you're stuck with me for the next 5.5 hours. Now that probably won't work, but you know it's 2:28, and you know I'm trying to do a little fill in here because I've been kind of derelict with the blog. I've been running hard, and you know it's basically been drive, eat, sleep, shower, drive, eat, sleep, shower, drive, eat, sleep, shower. You know, up the ice, down the ice, go down to Hay River, load, come back, sleep for a couple hours, up the ice, right? Basically, I came up here this year, and I'm not crying on anybody's shoulder, but I came up this year because our economy is really depressed down there, and work is very, very sparse. So this was a way to come up and put a couple of extra dollars into our pocket, my wife and I, Stormy, and give us a little bit. Oh Jesus! Oh, sorry for you Christians. I didn't mean that. But we got either a loaded. I think we got a loaded coming at us. A second. Is that a loaded coming at us?
Water truck.
Okay. Are you working or are you just rolling?
Flooding the road right now. You can stay on the right side there.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so we're going to pass a water.
I am on the beach.
We're going to pass a water truck, and so we'll have to slow. Well, we're going 10 kilometers an hour.
Just hit the bushes, huh?
Oh, jeez, the guy on the radio here. We got a guy here who's kind of annoying. Oh, jeez, you know. So we got to pass the water truck. So we got to. Luckily, we're already going 10 kilometers an hour, so we don't have to slow down anymore when we pass them. But generally, when you pass a water truck, you slow down to 10 kilometers an hour because he's usually got a hole drilled in the ice, and he's sucking water out of the lake, which he
should be good for now.
and then he floods the ice with it to reinforce it. So and that's what it's a constant. Oh, you jeez. Anyways, it's a constant maintenance thing that they do all year long. Well, not all year long. They don't do it in the summer because it don't work. But it's a constant maintenance thing that they do out here to reinforce the ice while we're running it. And we've had an extremely warm season, which some say might be due to global warming. I personally think it's due to El Nino, not global warming, but hey, whatever you want. You know, it could be farting cows for all I know. I heard the cows, they fart and they
you can stay on the ice there, it's frozen.
Okay, just giving you a little bit more of a wide berth here, just to make sure we're not running through your water.
Okay, thank you. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. See, that was the water truck talking to me. And speaking of water trucks, there's a flooding crew in the movie. Hey, wouldn't that be dynamite if they made a movie out of my book? Hey, Acadia Event? Be a great movie. James Cameron, are you out there? I mean, is there a reason that you're avoiding me? Because you could make a movie out of my book. Is this thing on? It is. James Cameron, like, what's the deal here, man? I think everybody who watches this video should be calling James Cameron out and asking him why he's ignoring my calls. Because Acadia Event needs to be a movie made by James Cameron. Okay, enough with the blue people, okay? We don't need any more blue people movies. We need a big, epic, alien invasion ice road movie that is inspired or based on MJ Preston's Acadia Event, okay? And I know, I'm plugging the book because, well, quite frankly, why do you think I wrote it? I wrote it for you, James Cameron. For you.
Got on 15 now, Dad.
So,
okay, thank you.
See, and this is the crap I got to put up with. People interrupting me while I'm trying. Will you stop? interrupting me while I'm trying to talk to you, James. Okay? Can I call you Jim? All right? Everybody else calls you Jim. All right? You need to make a movie out of my book. You do. I mean, that's the bottom line. You should be making a movie out. Look at, I'm in the Arctic, man. I'm taking my life in my hands. I'm driving 6 damn miles an hour. And why? Because you are not returning my calls. That's the bottom line. James, Jim, Cameron. Okay? And let's face it, okay? How many Avatar movies you gotta make? Do not become George Lucas, okay? I love the stuff you do, man, and I like the exploratory stuff you do. You know, like when you went to the, found the Bismarck. I mean, cool, okay? Titanic, I loved all the special effects. I'm not a big Celine Dion fan, but whatever, you know, too soon? Okay. And, you know, I mean, all the Alien movies are awesome. And then, you know, look, there you go. I mean, you're in. I mean, Terminator, you know, you need Acadia Event, man. You need it. So you know where to find me, mjpreston.net. Come on, give me a call. I won't blow you off, okay? I won't. I guarantee it. I will not blow you off. You need to check this book out, okay? It's time that you put Acadia Event on the big screen so that I could drop driving at 6 kilometers an hour. And James Cameron, as I understand it, you were a truck driver. So, you know, remember your roots, dude, okay? Remember when you were making little things for sets and stuff like that, and you're driving a truck on the side trying to get people to invest in Terminator? Aha! Well, look, you're here, okay? Look at this, all right? I mean, I should have a copy of the book, but I'd have to, oh, just a second. Oh, we're looking. All right. I'm even going to unwrap it for you there, James. Acadia Event, okay? You probably can't see it because of the light. Acadia Event. Yeah, Acadia Event. Okay? In 2012 and 2013, and now 2014, author M.J. Preston went to the Northwest Territories, that's here, to drive the world's longest ice road. And it's long. 6 kilometers an hour right now I'm doing. Now he's back with a tale to tell. Marty Croft has it all. A beautiful wife and a successful career as a commercial artist. I'm trying to read in the dark here. I know I read this and I should know it by heart, but however, he also has a secret, and it has come back to haunt him. Enter Gordon Seamus. Dude, you got to meet Gordon Seamus. I can't read that because it's so dark here. A gangster psychopath who will not take no for an answer. Forced into a life he thought he left behind, Marty heads to the ice roads of Canada to do one last heist. There you go. One last heist. In a twist of fate, well, where are we? In a twist of fate, that suddenly becomes the least of his worries. At the Acadia Diamond Mine, they have made a major discovery. Something buried in the ice. Not of this world, and it is about to be unleashed. Get ready. They're coming. James Cameron, Acadia Event, man. Look how big this book is, okay? Okay? Gregory Norris, the great Gregory Norris. Who's Gregory Norris? Gregory Norris used to write for the Sci-Fi Channel. He was a screenwriter for Star Trek Voyager. He's got cool books like Tales from the Robot Graveyard. And Gregory Norris writes, M.J. Preston creates an epic page-turner with Canada's frozen north as the setting and the earth as the ultimate prize. What can I say? You were Canadian. You are Canadian. Are you not a Canadian? I mean, have you no wish to do something for your fellow Canadians? At least this one. And I promise, I'll try to remember all the little people when I'm a big guy. Well, I'm a big guy now, but I mean, when I'm, climb my place up to where maybe I can write another book. All right. So I'm not going to say anything more about the book. This may even get cut in the edit. We'll see. I'm probably way past my time for YouTube, because that's what guys like me have to do, James. We have to use YouTube. Okay, we don't have no big film crew. I don't got a publicist. I've always wanted a publicist. Well, I do. I have a publicist. His name's Brad Hardy, but he's not really. Well, he is my publicist. But he works for nothing. Well, beer. He'll work for beer. I can recommend him to you, by the way. And nothing would make you happy. He's a little obnoxious when he drinks, but he's a great guy. So I just want to keep that in mind, okay? So, what can we do now? Karaoke? No, fuck that. No, or I didn't mean to swear. This is a G-rated rantcast. That's what we're going to call this, the rantcast, eh? Rantcast. Because I've basically, what I've done is I've alienated half of my reading audience now with my rants about the oil fields and the NIMBYs. I may have to cut that out. And hopefully I've sold 1 or 2 books in doing this, because it's tough, man. It's tough being an artist. So we're at the point now in the Ice Road News Show. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to come back in a second, and we'll carry on. If you haven't turned this off already and said, who the hell is this guy? Okay, so we'll do that, and get ready. They're coming.